Hello everyone's. I'm here for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 6, the reunion part 1. Now before we get into this review, go ahead and give this a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and make sure your notifications are on. Now, I forgot to mention this last week where they had like a 2-minute segment showing all the craziness that Joseline has done over the years. And I know there's some people, oh, well, Joseline's changed, she didn't have the baby. They showed her acting crazy before, during, and after she didn't have the baby. And now, reunion, she's not showing up. And to me, I think it was a stunt. Like, hey, people gonna be wondering where I'm at. People are gonna be talking. It's gonna be all about me. That's what I think was happening. So the host Nina asked Tommy, where did this whole beef between you and Joseline stem from? She lets us know when we were in LA, Stevie came to my room. No, nothing happened, but Joseline found out, and y'all know how Joseline is. She is a bit possessive and she is a tad bit crazy when it comes to Stevie J. So she decided, I'm going to call the police on this girl because I'm mad. I don't have evidence that she has done anything, but I'm just mad right now and I'm going to call the police on her. So that's what happened. But she was like, we ain't do nothing. Stevie say they ain't do nothing. They was just talking music. But she did say she saw his beefcake while they was in the car. Now, it's a debate on whether who pulled it out. Did Stevie pull it out himself or did Tommy pull it out? That's what we're debating on right now. Like, who pulled Stevie J's penis out of his pants while they were in the car? Jessica Dime takes this time to put her 2 cents in saying, I believe that y'all got something going on behind my girl's back. I have no proof of this, but Joseline, she is not a jealous person because she's more into females, but y'all got something going on. That's her whole deal on what's going on with Stevie J and Joseline, and why Joseline and Tommy then got into it. Tommy, she can't really go into details of like her case right now since it's an ongoing case, but she wants to let them know, I have not now or never slept with Stevie J, but I have seen his beefcake. So apparently Tommy is sleeping with Caesar as well. We got to talk about Karlie Redd and Tommy. So apparently Tommy was over at Caesar's house when Karlie came over. And I'm like, well, this girl can't catch a break for nothing. Like, maybe she should just bring her boyfriends or men on TV on Love and Hip Hop. Because every time she gets a man, they end up breaking up with her. And I'm just like, maybe Karlie Redd, you should have a secret boyfriend that don't nobody know about. And y'all not be on TV. Because you was with Benzino. And I forgot what happened because that was like season 1, season 2. Y'all broke up. You got with doggone Lil Scrap. Not Scrap. You got with doggone Jock. And he cheated on you with Kadia. You got with Life Jennings. He married somebody on you. Didn't like act like he was gonna propose and had you falling out and doggone in the streets on to tell you I'm not with you because of this. You got back with Jock, but not really got back with Jock. And now you with Caesar, and now he's allegedly out here sleeping with Tommy. I was like, girl, dang. And then Karlie Redd, I'm like, how are you clowning somebody but by not having a car, only to have somebody clown you about being with somebody that did not have a car? Because she used to never talk about something. Yes, I used to have to pick up Caesar from his house to mine because he didn't have a car in Atlanta. And Tommy's like, what kind of dude you with that did not have a car? And I hollered because I was like, see, Karlie, you over here trying to clown this man and she over here clowning you for being with him. But then I had to think, is it financially responsible for Caesar to have a car if he doesn't live in Atlanta full time? In New York, yes, that's where he stay at. But if he ain't going to be in Atlanta all the time, I think it would be stupid for him to spend money on the car. Well, that can be in the bank, you know, in savings account, you know, adding interest on it instead of buying a car. That's my whole thought on it. So we had the whole Kirk and Rasheeda segment, and I knew they weren't going to, you know, bring up who is Kirk the Pappy or not. I knew that wasn't going to happen. I was like, if they do say whether Kirk the Pappy is going to be on part two of the reunion, Kirk say he only slept with Jasmine that one time, and it was protected. But I'm like, Kirk's reasoning on things didn't make sense. Like, yes, I slept with her, protected. She got pregnant. And I decided that, hey, I'm going to pay her off and not tell nobody. That's my plan. But now I'm like, I'm questioning whether this was a real or fake. Because when it comes to Kirk and Rasheeda, you never know. But Rasheeda was over there crying what seemed to be like real tears. And I was starting to feel sorry. I was like, oh. Scrappy and Jock over there looking all sad. They talking about some they had the best relationship. Now y'all, I don't doubt that Kirk and Rashida love each other, but y'all putting y'all relationships on the stand of Kirk and Rashida after the way Kirk been acting over these seasons. There's been several times, well, not several, at least one time where Kirk, other than this time, where Kirk was out there in the cab with Bobby Valentino and Benzino in the hot tub with them girls. So them having the best relationship and like that's the relationship that you want to like strive for, I wouldn't say that. And then like y'all, Kirk dodged that question like he was getting paid. Like, did you sleep with Kiana? He's like, man, I ain't even gonna answer that. Like, why you gonna ask me that? Like, really? Y'all think that? Yes, Kirk, because you've been proving and this is the way you've been acting. You didn't sleep with Jasmine. What makes us think that you hadn't slept with Kiana as well? But like after dodging that question for a good 20-30 seconds, he was finally like, nah, I didn't do it. But I'm like, can we believe Kirk? Can we? So Shooter said he accidentally slept with Mariah. And I'm thinking, how do you accidentally sleep with somebody but then continue to do it after a few months? Like, let him tell it. He was basically blackmailed into continuously sleeping with her and continuously paying her. Like, this whole accident, like, you was walking and fell and boop, y'all had sex. Did she put a gun to your head, Shooter? Did she have a knife to your throat? How do you accidentally sleep with somebody? Why are you laying on the couch with your doggone shirt open like you posing for something, like somebody should be feeding you grapes? Why are you sitting here like that? I was getting mad at Mariah because like you were sleeping with a married man. You hush right now, okay? I don't care if you're trying to make yourself better. That was what you used to do. You and Treasure P were high-fiving and chest bumping about what you guys were doing. I'm gonna need y'all to stop. What else happened? Oh, what did Lovely Mimi? I'm tired of these reunions and these ladies showing up with mesh outfits. I needed to stop, and I needed to stop 3-4 seasons ago on any show it is. Because we got Lovely Mimi in mesh with like rhinestones on. We have Treasure P with this mesh that was coming down the neck area. I didn't appreciate it. I hollered when, what's her name? Jessica Dime said the doggone it Mimi looked like a rocket or whatever she said, and she got up dancing. I hollered off of that. It was so funny. She was just throwing them jabs and I was appreciating it. Jock looked like he was wearing a lace wig. I was trying so hard to focus on like the edges on his hair. Y'all remember like B2K 2001 2002 how Marion used to have like the fade then the braids? It was kind of looking like that, but a dark fade. I wasn't appreciating that on Jock. And then finally Jocelyn shows up maybe 4 or 5 hours late, but she got some demands. She only wants to sit by Jessica Dime and Melissa. She don't want nobody else over here. So you showing up late, but you got demands? Really, Jocelyn? Tammy wasn't there. Waka wasn't there because she out on the road with her man and she ain't got time for this foolishness. So basically, that's what happened. Now, if I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.